Well, I should be all set up and ready to go to Iowa. I got all my stuff closed for 2 weeks, and I have to bring a bunch of tools because they don't have any. The company doesn't have nothing but a ratchet set and a couple of hand tools, so I'm gonna bring that. And well, that is if it closes here. That should close now. But that's all set up. Got an hour and a half drive to the shop, and then about a three and a half hour drive back to the motel in Iowa. And it's about a little after 2 o'clock now, and I'm hoping that those guys at the shop have got that truck fixed, or at least are working on it. The 450 at work needed a thermostat and a dipstick tube and dipstick, and it needs to be fueled up before I can go. And they were supposed to have it done today, and I called the guy that was doing the work, but he didn't answer. So I think I'm gonna bet that they're not down there working on it. They're either last night got really drunk, or they're getting drunk tonight and not working on my stuff. So I'll have to get up at 2 in the frickin' morning, drive to Iowa, and then work a full day, which is my guess is what's gonna happen. But I guess we'll see when we get down there. But for now, I guess I'll fire this sucker up and get out of Dodge. Looks like I'm gonna need to fuel it up before I drive down to the shop, but I guess I'll see you from the road. Well, what did I tell you? It's 4 o'clock. Nobody's fucking here. Truck ain't fixed, ain't fueled up, and I can't get into the shop to get the keys for it so I can get started on it. Fucking lovely. And it's, what, Saturday, 4 o'clock, so even if I just drove, I wouldn't get to Iowa till 8. Fucking A. This sucks. Oh, let me tell you, you guys have no idea how pissed I am right now. Tried to call one of the bosses there, see if he could bring down a key so I can get into the fucking truck, because I didn't lock it when I left. I didn't lock the doors. Of course they did, so now I can't even get in there to pop the hood to start on the goddamn thermostat. And I can't get the dipstick because it needs a dipstick tube and a dipstick, but the dipstick is in the truck. Oh, you have no idea. Luckily I brought my own tools, but a lot of freaking good it does me when everything's locked up. And the guy with all the stuff, and the other guy, he's about 4 hours away. Fucking A. I'm gonna be on the road till like 2 a.m. I'm so pissed right now, it's not even funny. Oh well, this is just not my freaking day at all. I decided, since nobody was gonna show up, I'd head to the Home Depot and pick up a couple of toolboxes for my other tools, because the one box just wasn't big enough. And I get to the Home Depot, or I get almost to the Home Depot, and my transmission stops working. It just neutrals out. So I push it off to the side of the road, and I turn it off, and I'm all pissed off, and I'm calling my brother, and he didn't answer, and nobody else would fucking answer their phone. So I was sitting there for a minute and decided to try it again, and fired it up, and it worked. Transmission fluid looked foamy when I checked it, but I mean, it was full. And I think that TCC solenoid is just going on and off so much that it's foaming up the fluid, and when that happens, you just get a bunch of air in there, and none of the clutches can apply. But I made it back to the shop. Won't be able to go anywhere. Boss will be here in 45 minutes with a key, so I can actually get something frickin' done. It's I don't know what time of the day it is. Let me check here. It is 5:44, so he'll get here about 6:30. And then I'll do the thermostat on that fucker and the dipstick in that thing. I'll probably get out of here about 8 o'clock. 4 hour drive, roughly. Oh, Jesus. I won't be in Iowa till after midnight. I fucking hate this bullshit. They should have had this shit fucking done. Oh well. Well, here it is, about 9 o'clock. Finally rolling out. We got the dipstick tube in, didn't touch the thermostat, fixed the battery cable, and hopefully we'll be in Iowa in 3.5 hours. Hopefully. Well, here I am on my way to Iowa, and as you can see, I have no dash lights, so I can't tell how fast I'm going. I can't tell how many RPMs I'm pushing. I can't tell how hot it is because this truck has a tendency to overheat. And I can't tell, well, basically anything else. I have to flick my lighter if I want to know any information at all. Friggin' dark in here, and I got probably 3 more hours of this, so oh well. Well, my GPS says I got 35 more miles to go, so it's about not quite midnight, I don't think, and oh, I think it was enough of a day for me. I'm gonna get to the hotel, take a leak, eat something, and go to bed. Up at 5:45 tomorrow morning. Still no dash lights, but I think I got what 70 miles an hour is figured out pretty good. Well, talk to you guys in another video.